If you're a homeowner in Huron County or planning on becoming one, I'm going to be sharing an update on the latest real estate market trends from December 2023. Make sure you stick around to the end of this video so that you can take advantage of some hidden opportunities whether you're thinking about buying or selling in 2024. All right, from a high-level perspective, in December, there were 4.9 months of supply available in Huron County, which, believe it or not, keeps things in a balanced market territory. But we definitely feel as if we're in a firm buyer's market out there. What does that mean? Months of supply tells you how many months it would take for all the homes currently on the market to sell, given the average sales volume. 4 to 6 months of inventory indicates a more balanced market. Less than 4 months means there's not a lot of inventory available, which can drive prices up. More than 6 months of supply means that there's a lot of properties available for buyers to choose from, which can drive prices down. How is that number trending versus last month? Well, it's down 13% from last month. This does not mean that the housing market is suddenly going to go up again. It just means that over the past month, in response to the very low home buying demand, the volume of new listings coming on market has cooled relative to sales. December naturally won't bring a whole lot of new properties to market because of the holiday season, so it makes sense to have a few less new properties on the market for the month of December. Okay, the average price for a home in Huron County was around $450,000. This is a huge decrease from November, where it was around $507,000. I hate to break it to you, but the straight facts are that the home prices have been trending down for the past few months. We always need to keep in mind that this metric includes rural properties and smaller price condos, as well as maybe having a smaller sample size that may skew these numbers a little bit right now. This average price is down 11% compared to last month and down 27% versus last year. The single home family category averaged around $469,000, which is down just under $70,000 compared to last month. In last month's market update, we noticed that December in 2022, the average price increased from November into December, but we definitely didn't see that happen this year. All right, the average list to sale price ratio was 95.8% in December. This means that properties were selling for 95.8% of list price. That's down 2% compared to last month, but up 2% compared to last year. Last month, I mentioned that these numbers have remained relatively stable since July 2023, with only minimal fluctuation month over month. It's been exactly 1 year since the list to sale price ratio was this low. But when I say this low, it's still in the 90s. Sellers can use these metrics to budget when they're listing their home and creating expectations in their mind. Now, you may be wondering how long it's taking for properties to sell. On average in December in Huron County, it was taking 52 days for a property to sell. That's trending down from last month, where it was taking 56 days on average, and surprisingly faster than last year, where it was taking 74 days. That's a 30% decrease year over year. There are many properties still sitting longer or shorter on the market right now, which is situational to the home and to the seller's needs. Time will tell if this spring we'll see a good spring market, or if the interest rates and inflation will continue to stress the market to keep things quieter than we're used to. Okay, if you're thinking about buying real estate in the near future, mortgage rates are ranging between 5.14 to 6.3 with Guiding Star Mortgage Group. These rates will, of course, depend if you're going fixed or variable, and whether you're getting financing through a bank or an alternative lender. We all know that there's a lot of different opinions on this topic of what we may see this year in 2024. I'm not an expert in this field, so I will wait to see how things will play out and work with the real information that I see in my profession to see how I can help buyers and sellers navigate this year. If you need help finding a trusted mortgage agent, we do have an in-house mortgage team called Guiding Star that is powered by Dominion Lending Center that can provide you a pre-approval within 24 hours of receiving your documentation. So in summary, when you look at December's market statistics, although the sale prices have significantly declined in the last 2 months, I don't find it overly shocking with so many factors to weigh in, like interest rates, inflation, weather, holiday season, and the market naturally softening in the winter months. My hope is that in March, we will have a more solid indication into what the rest of the year may look like. I think it's also important to mention that some sellers are deciding to pause and wait for what they hope will be a much busier 2024 housing market. For now, it remains important for sellers to stay flexible with their negotiations if they're in a hurry to sell, and to price properly right out of the gate. Remember to factor in the sales price ratio when discussing an initial list price. Buyers, right now we have many homes on the market to shop with, and we hope to have even more selection when the winter season starts to end in March, April. But if you see the one now, it's a good time to negotiate favorable terms and get you moved in and settle in for the summer season this year. To wrap up, whether you're thinking about buying or selling, your situation's always unique, and a general market update should be taken with a grain of salt. If you want to know where you stand on your home, or you're thinking about buying and selling and want to know where the hidden opportunities may lie, you can either request a free no obligation market evaluation or just book a call with me and have a no pressure conversation about your options. I'll always just give you the real down to earth advice so that you're informed to make the best decision that's right for you based on your personal situation. If you think that would be helpful, you can click the link with this video and set it up. Otherwise, feel free to check out my other videos, and I'll be back next month with an updated report.